Hi, how are you today? I hope you are going to doing well, very too good today. And you can see here, this is a solid wooden frame, and in this wood block, we are going to do the acrylic painting. This is a solid canvas, DIY handmade canvas. You can see here the color gradations. So black is in the bottom of the canvas, and on the top you can see from the dark red color, so the gradation comes to the light red color. Now I'm going to paint some date palm trees which is longer. So usually these are the very taller trees, so these are the branches. I'm just putting some few strokes with the brushes, and you can see all these trees are very taller. That's why you can see along the skylines. uh all right. So when you see in some places these trees, some trees, these are usually a combinations or a group of trees. So at the time on the side of the road or in any places, you can see it's like almost 20-30 trees together. Okay. So some are taller, some are shorter, but the characteristics of the branches remains the same. That's why it's just the concentration is on the top. It's like a crown, and you can see the hatches of the leaves for all the branches. So this is the first one I am just drawing right now. Actually, all these things are very basic painting ideas, so nothing's complicated, only all the simple themes you can see here. Okay. And I'm going to paint the next one right now. So you can see the branches here. The second one. All right. And just going to the next one. So as you know, you have to be very patient, careful while you do the detailings of all the branches or the trees, because it's a repetitions of the same things all over the drawings. So that's why be careful when you draw the things here. Mm-hmm. So actually when you see all the tree lines, it actually looks good in the skylines, because that's visible very clearly. Okay. Most of the time these trees are the endemics types of trees for the desert climates and the desert areas. Most of the things are almost done. I'm just doing the last three of the trees here. Okay, so only two more left. So this tree is little much bigger than the tree which is beside this one. Let's put another branch at the bottom, then another branch on top of it. Sometimes the branches are more concentrated than the other trees, and in some trees these are lightly concentrated. And the last one I'm just touching for the completions of the details of the trees. And after the completion of the trees, we are just clearly see the whole skyline which is seen just over the normal trees. Here you can see the black label for the color, and this is the skyline for the trees which are in general trees which are not normal and in a regular height. Okay, now you can see this skyline, so I'm going to put a nice border for the drawings. Okay, so as you can see, this is a monochromatic color, so I'm going to put some the darker tones to the trees here. Okay, which is looks like the Y shape, the English alphabet, and that defines the main branches of the trees, and then on top of it there's a concentration of the leaves here. Some leaves you can see over the tree lines here, and all the branches just coming to the end of the lines of this canvas. So this is the totally bottom. Okay, and more darker themes we're going to put here. All right, so you can see the skyline is almost done, and only one thing left, that we're going to put a moon in the sky or some birds flying. So for drawing of the birds flying, let's take some another color combinations which you can put like a V shape on the canvas, and then we can draw the birds here. Okay, so this is the first bird, then you can see the second bird here, and I'm going to draw the next one. Usually, when the birds fly, it's fly in a row, so two or more just fly together and just flying high to the skylines. All right, and still you can see the tree lines. Now I'm going to take the white color to draw the moon over the sky, and then the drawing is going to be complete with the full canvas. So when you can draw the moon, then you have to be careful. Like if you try, you can just draw a full circle for the moon here. So when you draw, just have patience and try to draw carefully, as round as possible. All right, so the drawing is almost coming to an end. Now you can put some few dots in the sky to show or define the stars. So you can put just as dot as possible, as much as you can. All right. So you can see here all the trees are becoming dark because it's in during the evening time. So usually all the trees are of the green colors, but here you can see everything is a black color because it's in the evening time and the darkness is coming through. So the birds are flying to their nests and flying back home. That's I'm going to try or portrait in this picture, and the drawing is complete. I hope you like the videos. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe the channel and put the bell icon on to get the updates. And hopefully for selection of this wooden base canvas, the two main reason is it has a different types of shapes and you can do all the paintings according to the shape. So paintings can be modified. So traditionally you can see all the canvas may be square or rectangular, but canvas can be any of geometric shape, and you can draw any types of pictures according to their shapes. And traditional canvas, which is everybody portrait, that's usually made with fabric. So all the fabrics usually torn away or maybe damaged over the times, but these wood blocks you can see here, it's permanent, and almost solid wood block can be sustainable for 300 to 500 years. And you can see all these paintings here. This is also the acrylic color, which is pretty much permanent. So hopefully this painting, if we can preserve it or store it in a nice place, it can be sustainable more than 100 years or over a century. There's the idea. So this is a very simple painting. You can draw at home. You can do the practice. The more you practice, the better it can be. So thanks for watching. I hope you like the painting. Please subscribe the channel. Stay tuned with Blue Hand Drawings. In our next videos, we're going to bring more interesting stuffs. Thank you so much. Have a good day.